Foxtrot down, I'll get it. Radio check AVL, please.
In Southampton, East Hampton ambulance transport in your facility. A 77-year-old female, status was fall from a standing height. She's resting comfortably, vital to stable, or 5 out.
On road 204 Dallas, 204.
724 standing by.
We're going to be switching dispatches in a moment.
On road 614, Mike 614.
What?
1 o'clock.
Limit us.
On Sector 11, Portel U Street West, off of Melville Road North, adult male bleeding, rescued and spawning at 11 Portel U Street West.
Is there anyone that could do a 1 o'clock in Selden going to Holbrook? 1 o'clock, Selden to Holbrook.
Show 412 in the ambulance with 2 males, and we will be following to St. Catherine's.
On the complaint report requesting a Sergeant 438.
Circulation?
LU37.
10, we're 36, we're very controlled. Thank you.
Good enough.
On it.
1 o'clock for Danielle O'Connor. Put down, move to 124.
Didn't want to be contacted.
To 882.
Hollow Road off of the South Service Road, main floor, first room, at 520 Hollow.
He left. Are there any detours I should know about? I don't need to see.
All good, mate. Very good.
Team, can you get that too? Get the 1 o'clock, then the 115, and then drop Bethpage, and then I'll see if I can do something with the 130. Get the 1 o'clock Melville, 115 Wheatley Heights, then drop Bethpage. I'll try to the 130.
Quiet and nice.
The 1 add-on, 2 move. Add-on, 130. First name, Jacqueline. Last name, Scalia. Address, 8705 2nd Avenue, Brentwood. 8705 2nd.
60 red. Thank you. Taking a right on the service road.
She can have a PCA. Drop off. 13 That is 1360. Sunrise Highway Bayshore. Say Teachers Credit Union. Teachers Federal Credit Union.
Be able to catch everybody up on the expressway. Found it at selfies.
1023 agitated, 22 Continental Drive. Complainant's husband, high on crack and Danik, left the house about 5 minutes ago on a 2016 silver Harley Glide, plate 441 Bravo 16, unknown direction, has been expressing suicidal thoughts all day. Subject is 41-year-old Richard Wesch.
Headquarters. X22.
I'm gonna have you out west. I moved the Hampton stuff later, so I got a couple of things. Did you happen to get Melvin yet? And if not, what time do you think you're getting there? Because it's gonna make a difference what I'm about to tell you next.
Water number for the call in Westchester.
Well, no. 1259. EG3.
One of the items for cash.
Comac to Comac, 2 o'clock Wyandanch to Huntington, and then I move the Hampton stuff later, so we'll give you the moves, and then we'll see what happens later.
Get to Mayfair.
It's a bunch. Okay. On road to 415.
1230, 1018. Central Islip. About 45 seconds.
If they going straight to down Montauk to Central Islip, or are they turning on Carlton Avenue?
32 and 1 mail to 7 Precinct, miles 623, and 735 is going to be following me down.
Both of your 2 o'clock, unfortunately right now I have nowhere to move it. I did call your 1245 to let them know we're 5 to 10 out. I also called your 2 o'clock. As of now I figured about 5 to 10 out of the window for that one. I moved one of your 230s, Gloria, went to 415.
421 Tom.
But we're going to have to pick her up after we pick up the 2 o'clock.
I'm 310. Thanks and have a great day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, I got 19. I'm gonna take a ride with 14.
Right in this moment, 10-4.
Clear. You got an ABL or no? Diagnose the issues coming out of Orchard right now.
We're 7, it's on its way.
You for radio check and download the ABL when you get chance, please. ABL download, please.
Can you start for a 10-8 and 13 sector, 264 West 22nd Street at the Oakwood Primary Center off of Farragut, 6-year-old male, the nurse's office at 264 West 22nd.
10-4.
I'm done.
08, rate copy?
On the other side of 110, that's that road, where you stop at North, go by the high school, or was it behind that? And, it's about easy. Go with it inside of the park.
Road. That's just south of the bridge.
Road 154, 154.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Traffic here on 12th fuel.
You cross over Route 25, Jericho Turnpike, that becomes Walt Whitman Road too. 110.
Drop off Joyce. 10-4. No problem. Thank you. Who else is calling for an AVL download? One at a time, please.
Dan.
In the monitor, 1223. On Van Buren Avenue.
Like 5.
Attached to the house, 739 Van.
34 1327, is that correct?
Alright, I'm gonna give him a call. I don't see anything for it right now.
Thank you.
Everybody else, I'm gonna be on the phone in a minute.
59. They want to know.
Still en route to 15's call.
On back to the 10-3 just discovered at 739 Van Buren.
Repeat your bus number. I wasn't up to you. What bus are you in?
Melvin at Oak.
5.
Responsive to painful stimuli only. Airways intact, vital signs otherwise within normal limits, EKG unchanged. We'll see you guys in about 8 minutes.
7:30.
You in 2040?
You have keys for the back gate, the fence, because there's a crack there going on. They need it open tomorrow morning.
58. Just be advised, HOV lane is closed at this location as well.
You're coming up. Call me back after you drop off the 115 so you can write it down.
Have no ABL on bus.
Dutch Sponge Avenue. Possible broken leg on a 16-year-old. About 10 feet up on a fence. Bars. Rule out stroke. Positive on systematic stroke scale for slurring, left side of weakness, and facial droop. Last seen at about 6:30 this morning. Positive will be there in about 3 minutes. She called me.
We're tripled, and we're 3-6 at the hospital. Already. From ER.
Information.
I just wanted to check with you guys. I'm still showing an active fire alarm for amp search.
We have to do another test over here. We got delayed with something.
Right lane, I'm just going to try to keep the front of the procession in sight.
Agitated, we have a female sitting up on a fence to the rear of St. Catherine's Hospital. They have her contained in the rear of the women's pavilion. She's now sitting up on the fence, 50 Route 25A off Hookside Road.
U-turn.
An 18's on it too.
22, 1222. Have a good day.
7:32, okay. Cleared up.
January 4th, 2018.
Loud and clear. Have a good day. Be safe. I think there was somebody else before her that had an AVL. Who's that?
19, that's 14, disregard. I got it. 28, go to the air-on.
Z-car, join Z-car at 164 South Delaware Avenue in Lindenhurst. 164 South Delaware Avenue in Lindenhurst.
Back with the second.
6, mileage 174.
Babylon. 28 South Carl Avenue in Babylon.
I'm about 12 minutes down due to traffic and construction over at Amityville Railroad.
Suspended license, but no hits.
On its way.
AVL download, please.
Like 10 minutes.
03-27-1978.
Thank you. Sister Right station.
The vehicle's parked.
1519 at 1311.
ES7 and ES9 responding.
6, are you in an AVL bus?
They are responding.
Five, 2-4. We'll log on. Oh, no show. Quarter.
Quarters 27.
9 to Biz.
At this time. Sergeant Mondell?
2 plate.
And Mary 6. 25095. And Mary 6. New York. HMK, that's Henry Mike Kilo 4205. HMK 4205. That should be an Alexa.
About
out a bar, throwing her out. 391 Neighborhood Road, female.
Is signal 2.
4205.
Listen, bleed out. 6, was that you?
3636.
610-4. Line, speak with Oxford Lane.
Right. It's there. 7 Alpha, Norwalk High School by the loading dock at E House. Psyche Bell. Bye.
Daughter, I'm assuming she doesn't need her return trip then as well, correct?
Computer, stand by 1 second, please.
Seizure. His vitals are 138 over 100. Pulse is 116. Respiration to 12. We should be there in about 5 minutes.
607, 606.
Maybe if you have the respawn, they have one of the fly nets.
Bell Loop 1037.
Fly truck.
16 East Avenue Extension, EMTs en route.
An EDP job. We have to respond. We have an airbag.
16. The black Mazda Miata. The single car looks like you tried to avoid someone that hit a curb.
I'm going to lead up.
How high up is the female?
Welcome.
With off lane for 63.
If you could continue that direction, the last time we were there, we needed 2 officers for a lift.
Airbag out to St. Catherine. Yes, Sergeant, this is an EDP job. It's a job for us, not the FT. We have an airbag. We will have it out there in a few minutes.
10-4.
6 Red, you can cancel that and then just keep the rescue on standby.
Your own male possible ETOA station is ANO times 3. Station keeps zoning out and dozing off, falling asleep. Denies anything, denies any drug or alcohol intake. To reach facility in about 5 miles.
1074, 6 sector, 1510 Wood Street. Family room smoke detector. Fire department notified.
County 215, 20 going to Huntington.
Headquarters, reference that call. Is she refusing to come down, or does she need help getting down?
CS35 standby. Headquarters 410, 410.
618, clear 18.
Coming down.
Had to replace rig number 17.
230?
What is it requesting 18?
17. 38. Clear 18. Is on the team south side.
I'm your one off the list for now, please.
10-4. He's speeding, doing over 80 miles per hour, weaving in and out and tailgating. The 9th Avenue off of
First Street North, electronics in my vehicle at 107 9th Ave. Fast 13 and 18.
Dan, 22 to headquarters.
Alpha, Bravo, Pepper, Alpha, date of birth is 12/9/77.
622 for the add-on.
I need a minute, Richard. I don't have a computer.
Last night, she has a history of CHF, COPD. Her saturation on 2 liters at home nasal cannula was about 89-90. We bumped her up to 4 liters. She's now up to 96. Her heart rate is 76. Her last blood pressure was 145/89. She's got some rails down at the bases, but we'll be there in a couple minutes.
299. 175-299. And the fuel is 16.43. 16.43. Copy?
Guard of 24 California Avenue.
Yeah, time. Destinated, get 388, tank 22 for the back.
Granny, I'm going to hold it up here until we can get a unit up front.
Road Comac. It's going to be the school there.
From a fallen 17th sector, 839 Fire Island Avenue, off of Rockaway Street, 94-year-old male. Rescue's been notified, 839 Fire Island Avenue.
Stand by, please stand by, we're switching dispatchers.
215-812-533. Come back to William Schmidt.
One looking for the 54. Going to Walt Whitman Mall. Did you pass Larkville yet?
It's going to be that new, it's been a couple of years, but newish. She's picked up north side of building, if I remember right.
17.
Off is going to be 256 Broadway, Huntington Station, the dialysis.
Go ahead.
Construction they have there. I'm going by the high school.
Both went to 225.
That's 2018.
I'm going to be releasing.
I got to get him up to speed. Hold on.
Trust.
On rescue. Year-old male, injuries from a fall, landed on his face. He is on blood thinners. He has a small lag under his eye and above his eye, but he also has copious epistaxis, uncontrolled. Vitals are stable. ETA is about 10 minutes.
Fire him out with gang real quick. Hold on. 21's the room.
Never mind. I think you might have this already. When you get a moment, can you check your AVL? I'm sorry, your manifest for 230 Penny and Miller Place?
I'm at the pumps.
And Massic.
Break. Let me get that.
So it's going to be 4 Jackson Landing Circle, Red Oak Court.
113, I'll take the same time. I'm also 27.
Judith in East Patchogue is canceled. 230 Judith in East Patchogue is a cancel.
For nav hazard, Great South Bay outside of Davis Park.
I have my 1 o'clock and my 12:30 on board. I'm on my way to drop off the 1 o'clock.
Now,
627. The 618.
Should be clear, panel up. You got this one?
And dispatchers, again, we're in training mode today, so everyone be patient. Everyone stand by. When your dispatcher's ready, he will get with you.
That's a 416.
East Broadway, Port Jefferson Village, and I'll need a CC.
1427 by.
Another car at 25 here. We're right here. We're just waiting on the procession to catch up. Memorial.
The ISOP has been moved.
10-4, thank you.
Sam, East Farmingdale, 5 minutes out with a 55-year-old female having a panic attack. No other issues at this time.
Holding over a lot of time.
230 Gloria Bayshore has been moved. 10-4.
20 sector, and I have a 1017 in 14 sector. I'll get out first available.
The 54-year-old female was in respiratory distress. History of asthma. 2 albuterol treatments were given prior to arrival. Vitals are otherwise stable. Patient ANO3 without flat out.
For John, sorry.
Garbage cancer. 12-4, hold me out on the 12.
It's 15 down.